access to your main course. Another thing you need to note here, very important, is for the soft skill, you need to have at least a minimum of 60% completion rate in order for you to get access to the certificate at the end of the learning. So if you think it's not important to you, if you think the soft skill is not important, you would not, you might not get as in a certificate of completion at the end of the program, because we have seen this. We actually have a lot of programs running currently. So these are the feedbacks that we get. Oh, why am I not getting? I didn't get certificate. Somebody got, my dashboard is showing 59%. Does that mean I'm not eligible? 1% can even in school you can fail in that regard. So you might think the soft skill is not important, but unless you complete the soft skill, you will not be able to have access to your to your main course. So you need to note that down. Same goes for your main course, that you need to have at least 60% completion rate in order for you to have access to the certificate of completion at the end of the program. So at this point, I'm just going to pause and allow my colleague to just take over. So over to you, Sharon. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Elizabeth. Good morning, everyone. My name is Sean Adeboyejo. I'll just try to share my screen. All right. Trying to share my screen. Please confirm if you can see my screen.
Yes, we can.
Oh, great. All right. So this is the login details. Elizabeth, please, you can send this to everyone so that they have it.
Okay.
So this is the login details where you'll be able to log in. So the first thing is for you to note this login URL. So from this URL, you'll be able to do certain things. Log in with your username, that's your email address and password. Then you sign in. So if you have a valid username, a valid email and password, you are going to enter. But let's say it tells you that your email or password is not correct. Then you have the opportunity to click on forget your password. If you click on forget your password, it's going to ask you for your email address. Then you can enter your email address and retrieve it here. Immediately you retrieve it here, you are going to receive an email like this. So then you can copy the same thing and go to your login, then go back to your login, enter your email, then login. So immediately you log in, it takes you to your own dashboard. So for people that do not have access to their email and you keep receiving email from us, you need to reset your password, retrieve your password. You'll definitely get it sent to your inbox. You can check your spam box in case it's delivered to your spam box. So with that, you'll be able to have your username, your email and password to log in. Then when you log in, you get to the dashboard. In the dashboard, we have your referral URL. It's still available. You can share this link with as many people as possible to register, and you will be able to track as many people that have registered under you as possible in this detail button. So right beside this button, we have change course. Then we have another one here called update course. So in case you want to change your course, you click on this link. Then you have the opportunity to upload your pictures and update your profile, your name, maybe you made a mistake with your gender. You can't change your email, that is permanent. You can't change your phone number, that is permanent. You can change your states. You can change um, um, your your address. You can change your highest education. Then here you'll be able to change your states here. Say, okay, um, I've, I don't want to be a job seeker. Let's say you want to become an aspiring. Then under aspiring business owner, there are some selected criteria. You can say we have funding, growth, business growth, or development, developing your business. So either one, let's say maybe you're looking for funding for your business, then it means that you have to learn some of these courses. So let's say you choose pitch decoration and fine tuning, then you save this in your profile, and immediately you save this, your course is updated. As Elizabeth has told us earlier on, currently we are still taking soft skill, and this is compulsory for everyone to take, both the job seeker, both the working class, the aspiring business owner, and the business owner. Whatever category you are, everyone are required to take soft skill. So for now, until the duration of this soft skill, you are expected to take this every day. And what you discover is every day there's a course. So for instance, today's course is personal effectiveness and branding. You're expected to click on this and get started learning this course. You can review this course before you get started. Then you can see that tomorrow's course is that's June 3rd, that's Monday. It runs from Monday to Friday. So the next course is on 3rd of June. Then you can see um the next course here, which is not available until that time. Then you can see upcoming courses. You can see their timing, when they are going to be dropped. You can see each of them. They will be available here at the set day. Now, also, let's say some of us have missed some of these courses, these past courses. So we have all the past courses here. And this, you can see it, we have the previous courses. So under the previous courses, all the courses that has been running for the past 2 weeks or 3 weeks are still available here. So for someone that has missed, let's say you're just learning about it today, you were able to have access to your dashboard today, then you can come to this previous course and take them all at once. And as soon as you take them, it's also going to be recorded in your name. Bear in mind that all your activities are being tracked, your learnings are being tracked, and those will form your attendance. Those will form your assessment at the end of the entire program. Now, after this soft skill, automatically the dashboard will be updated with your selected courses. Then you'll be able to take your your core courses from there. So that is all about your dashboard currently as it is. What you can
So,
do with, yes.
sorry, I actually want a button. Sorry. So a lot of people keep saying that some videos are not playing.
Okay.
Because the whole idea for this thing is to answer as many questions and as and take as many feedbacks as possible, so we would know if it's from our end or it's from their end and all that. So I see like two people here on the comment section saying, why is it that some videos are not playing? Do you like to comment on that? And so is it from their end? Is it from our end? Is it something that we need to check from our end or something like that? So I don't know if any
Yeah.
other person has similar issues as well. They can indicate on the chat box as well.
Okay. That is That is correct. I'm trying to play today's video. Let me see if it's going to play. And as you can see, I'm able to play today's video. So I can confirm to you that all the videos are playing. Most cases, it can be network issue or so. However, still yet we daily monitor the comments. Just as you have it here, we daily monitor the comments, and also if you have any issue, what we are going to do is to create a support link somewhere around here. We'll make it available here so that you'll be able to contact admin directly. So it might be something else. However, all the videos currently are playing, and as you can see, but in case you have some of these issues, we need to investigate further what could be wrong from your end, because we ensure we confirm, we double check and be sure that most of these videos are working. So we'll add a support link here. So this support link will enable you to contact the admin directly so that your case will be treated uniquely. So you'll be able to raise a ticket to put down your complaints, and it can be addressed directly. Thank you.
Okay, so you heard that, guys. For those of you that keep saying some videos are not playing, you have the opportunity to reach out directly to get this in, because I keep seeing a lot of people keep saying, I'm just going through the comments, some videos are not playing, that's the reason most courses are not attempted, some videos are not showing and could not access my assessments. I also have issues with some courses not showing, couldn't view Wednesday lecture, some videos are not playing from the classes so far. um some so we have more people saying videos are not. If you can be specific as to which of the video, let's know. And for those people saying, how do you access previous courses? It's already there. You see the button that shows previous courses. You can click on them. So thankfully, we're not being rigid here. We are not restricting. We know some people are just getting in for the first time, and some people had started with us from the beginning. So, but you still have that period of 1 month to access the soft skill course, because the soft skill is available till 13th of 12th of June. So you still have like 12 to 13 days in order for you to like the main to the technical parts. Okay, someone said product market fits and effective presentation skill. Cynthia said all the videos are not showing for me. Maybe you have to check in check from your end because it's not possible. For that person is saying you're using a phone so you cannot change your course, it's not showing there. Maybe you need to slide as in turn it landscape. Maybe that way you can view all the um information at the scroll at the tabs. You can see all the what do you call that? The different navigation this on the tabs. So it's not limited to just the laptop alone. As far as you can get into your dashboard, you'll be able to see all the things and all the tabs that are available on the dashboard for you to access. Listen. Okay. So sorry, please continue. Let me see. I just got this email to join the program. However, I wasn't notified via email that the training are ongoing. I just got to know now via the program. Okay, like I said, you're not late. If you're just seeing it, you're not late. You're welcome. Peer to peer, no. Peer to peer is not a course. It's more like an interactive. It's an opportunity for you to interact with people in your communities based on what you have learned for that week, or maybe discuss about the learnings for that week. So that's what the peer-to-peer call, as in peer-to-peer aspect is all about. It's not a course per se. It's an opportunity for you to discuss amongst your peers or the people in your community what your learnings for that week are. So it's not a course. So it's not an as in it's not something that you click on and assess. There are some courses that says previous courses. Are there previous courses that have not been done before that you need to do before? Yes. Like we said, for those people that have not had access or have not had the opportunity or just started their learning, what you see on the dashboard as at today is what is showing as at today. Correct me if I'm wrong, Shem. Yes. If you're just joining, if you're
Yes,
just
yes.
get, yeah. So the previous courses is for those courses that you have missed. You have the opportunity to scroll to like take the courses that you missed. Maybe you missed a day. You missed a day. Maybe you were too busy. You didn't log in yesterday to access the course of yesterday, and the one that is showing today is different from. It's not like, oh, I didn't. I the last time I logged in was on Monday. So if I then log on Friday, it will be waiting for me there. No, we're moving. So what you have the opportunity to click on previous courses to access those courses that um you have not taken or you have not assessed. So that's where that's the opportunity. But if you have assessed them before, you don't have to worry yourself. I hope I answered that this thing. Okay, you can confirm that change, of course, dashboard is available now. No problem. During the course of learning, are we going to get a mentor or someone that can easily access in case of difficulties? Guys, like I said, I'm still going to get to that part. I went, it's a step by step. We have time to discuss a lot of things. So just I'm trying to, you're already jumping to 10. So just calm down. We're still trying to like, this is the beginning part as to how to navigate on the dashboard. We'll still have to talk about what next after at least I have my technical my head of technical unit here to like answer whatever questions on the technical aspect. So just take time. We don't have any tech physical class coming up. We only have anyway. Let me just I'm deviating. So let's just stay on track here. Sorry, Sharon can continue. I'm just trying to like read through the comments, but I think some people are already asking the questions that I would get to explain later. Please, the dashboard isn't showing as it is on Mr. Sheryl's. What do you have on your own? Let me see. It's not possible. This is the dashboard that shows for all, and someone just confirmed that they can see this on their own. Um, are there previous courses that have not been done? I've answered this question. You didn't get that. I'm sorry. Previous courses, if you have not taken those previous courses, you have the opportunity to click on them and take it before the deadline. Yes. Um, drop the link of the dashboard. Drop the link of the dashboard. Okay. Promise, please drop the link again for those things that are just coming in now. Drop, no, the link for as in to get into there. Yes. So maybe we'll just make the recording available. Some people are just joining in now, so we'll make the recording available so that you can listen to, you can play back and get whatever information that you have missed out and everything. So Sharon, please continue. Continue, and I think I'll also like you to touch on what other things that they'll get to see on the dashboard as time goes on. As in after this thing, what they would what we have from end to end for the program that they would have access to on the dashboard. So it'd be good for you to also mention that, and I'll reiterate as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Elizabeth. So, as the program just started, we want everyone to concentrate on soft skill right now. By next week, we'll get started with community. There's also going to just watch out for this menu. They are going to be updated. We'll have community whereby people will be automatically grouped into various community. Then you'll be able to interact among yourself. That will include also chats, whereby you can also interact with various learners like you. However, we don't approve having a WhatsApp group. That is not approved. You can only communicate by chat or by email, as the case may be. So as soon as the community button is available and the grouping, you're going to see it there, and is going to be coordinated. For each group, you're supposed to have a group leader. So those that indicates to become the group leader will definitely will be appointed by the system. Then those people will be able to coordinate their group. It's beyond, since we don't
Drop
have
the
a
link of the
physical
dashboard. Okay.
training, is
Promise,
online, and
please
we
drop
want
the
that
link
consistency
again for
in
those
learning. We want
people are just
everybody to
commenting now.
at least finish, start and finish
No, the link
these
for
courses. So
as in
that is one of the
getting
things
yes. So maybe we'll just make the recording available. Some people
we
are
are going
just
to be
joining in
updating
now. So we'll make the recording available
as
so
time
that you
goes
can
on.
listen
More so,
you can play back and get
at the end of
whatever
the program,
information that you have
at
missed
the end
out
of
and
this soft
everything.
skill,
So
then
please
another
continue.
button and on your screen also will
Continue,
likely
and
change
I think
to
I'll
different
also like you to talk on what other
courses
things
depending on
that
the
they'll
courses
get to
that
see
you
on the
selected.
dashboard as
So
time goes
as
on.
soon as this soft skill is
And
ended,
after the
I believe
same,
it's going to be ending soon.
what we have from
In the
end to
next,
end.
I believe in the
For
next
the
1 week,
12 stuff that they would have access to on the
yeah,
dashboard.
it should
It's
end.
good for
Then
you to
when it
also
ends,
mention that, and I'll
your
reiterate as
main
well.
courses
Thank you.
will appear
Thank
automatically
you,
on the
Elizabeth.
dashboard.
So,
That is not going to be on daily basis, because
as
now
the program
you
just
have
started,
your main courses.
we want everyone
And we also
to
give an
interact
opportunity for you to also
various
access other
community.
courses
Then
within
you'll be able
your
to
domain and
interact
learn as you
among
want
yourselves.
to. So you have a
That
period
will
of like
include
2 months
also chats,
to finish the
whereby
entire
you
learning.
can also interact
During
with
that time,
various
I see from
learners
the comments, some people
like
they
you.
want to be able to track
However, we
their
don't
learnings and all
approve
that. During that
having a
time,
work
that is when you will have
email as the
your
case
tracking available.
may
Your
be.
tracking is not
So
available right now
as
because
soon as the
this
community
is still the
button is
introductory
available
skill
and
training.
the
So
grouping,
as
you're
soon
going
as you
to
have
see there,
we get started with the main course,
is going
you
to
will
be
have
coordinated
a
for each group.
you will have a
You're
statistic.
supposed to have
You'll be able to track which
a
course you're
group
taking,
leader.
what is your
So
completion rate,
those that
and all
indicates
that. What
to
quiz
become
did you pass,
a group
and all
leader
that.
will
So your
definitely
completion rates, your
will
entire
be
score rate,
appointed by the
you are going to have it
system.
there. Must be
Then
minimum
those people will be able to
60%,
coordinate
as Elizabeth has earlier said.
their
So you
group.
must be able to
It's
accomplish that
beyond,
60%.
since we don't
Drop
have
the
a
link of the
physical
60% is
dashboard.
tracked
training,
by
is
your
online,
activities
and we
on
want that
the learning platform.
consistency
So
learning.
it's going to track your activities. It's going to track your
At least finish, start and
your
finish.
quiz.
No,
The
the
quiz are
link
very important. You need to take them.
So
It's going to
that is
track your
one of the
quiz
things.
and all that.
yes.
So by the
So
time
maybe
you
we'll
attain that
just make the
60%,
recording
then
available. Some people are
we are going
just
to be
joining in
updating
now.
a
Make the
certificate
recording
will be
available so
generated.
that you can listen
That
more so
certificate
to
will
can
have your
play
name
back and get
automatically.
also at
whatever
You are
the
going
end
to
of
be
the
having like
program.
2 certificates, one for the soft skill, which
information
we are
that you
going
have
through
At
right
the
now.
end of this
That
soft
is if you
skill,
hit 60% rate pass mark, you passed some of your quiz, and at least you have like 60% in soft skill.
So
You have your certificate. Then for your main course, if you pass 60%, you have your certificate. You'll be able to generate it also on your platform, on the platform with your
we
name
also give an opportunity for
there.
you to also
Then At the end of the program, your dashboard is also going to change, and that dashboard will have you onboarded to a marketplace for business owner and aspiring business owner, and for job seekers and working class. Is going to change to allow you on board yourself to a job pool where you'll be available for various employment opportunity, as the case may be. Then for the mentors also, at the end of the program, your dashboard will also be updated with mentors that have been curated for the aspiring business owner and the business owners. So you also have access to these world-class mentors, as someone has already asked in the chat box. So that's just about the entire updates that is going to be available on the dashboard. Thank you, Elizabeth.
For that, as in spot on. I like the fact that you were even looking out for the comments as well. So thank you for actually touching on most of the questions that was asked. So I'll just quickly pick up from here. Like my colleague had already mentioned, he had answered some of the listens. So there are a lot of opportunities and benefits that this program holds. Someone asked a very important question. Let me answer that. Someone said he has a background on product management. That does he advise, or as in what's my candid opinion, professionally speaking, if he should go into another, if you see opportunities like this, please try not to limit yourself to just the scope of your learning that you're exposed to. Try not just to take advantage of other opportunities, because I will tell you for free, if you go to a Microsoft or a Google or a Meta to learn any of these courses that you would have, that you would be exposed to here, you're going to pay. You're going to pay some nairas are going to come out from your pockets. It will leave your account. So you have this opportunity, because the beauty about this is that this program, when you move to the technical part, especially for the job seekers and the working class professionals, you see that the learnings there are from Microsoft, either Microsoft, Meta, Google, AWS, because those are our partners. They took out that time to they allowed us to, as in, use our API integration to get into their own listen to get those courses, as against you going to their course. If you log into their own site, you pay money to access those learnings, but you're getting it free of charge here. You're getting it free of charge here. So take advantage of it. If you have background in product management, you can always log on online to like get crashers course and everything. So you have the opportunity to move or take another course, like enhance, because the market is really saturated. There are a lot of you can't just be stuck on one path. I have a degree in business admin, but at the end of the day, I'm also seeking for other opportunities where the money is. Do you understand? That's how did I get into the learning aspects, because I'm open to learning. So just don't just restrict yourself to one field of study. My colleague here, she studied computer science, but my guy is like, he's world class in terms of programming and all that. So he didn't just limit himself to, yes, computer is very vast, but when you learn the front end, you learn the back end, you learn the middle end and all the end and everything. Do you understand? To advance your knowledge. So it's if you have Oluwafemi, a lot of things have been said. You have the opportunity to change your course. It's there on your dashboard. You can change your course. When you log in at the top of the dashboard, you have the opportunity to change the course. That if you're not comfortable with what you chose initially, you have the opportunity to change that. And like my colleague said, towards at it's more like each phase you are unlocking more opportunities on your dashboard. Once you're done with your soft learning, soft skill training, it unlocks the technical part where you get to learn that. While you're doing that, or even before that, the community part is being unlocked as well, where you now have access to a certain group, as in it's more like a community aspect. We are not creating any WhatsApp this thing. It's through that community that you get to interact amongst yourself. You have a support team that'll be able to take whatever information or whatever problems or challenges that you're facing. That way you even get to network amongst yourself. You find out that there are people in that same field of learning that can be exposed to okay, thank you. You're welcome, Binky. So you find out that you have people playing in that same space. So you can learn a thing or two. I attended the conference this week, and what they keep driving on is collaboration, collaboration. You cannot succeed on your own. So be open to that school of I need to collaborate, I need to network. The community is not available yet, Cynthia. Right? That's why I said always once those features are available, it's also important to also check your mail. I saw someone saying we didn't share information. That's not true. Information is being shared. Like when the soft skill learning started, we sent out emails to that effect that you can now log into your dashboard to access your learnings. We're starting with the soft skill for 30 days, and after the 30 days, you then have the opportunity to. So we send out information. We can't just assume that you know these things. No, that's not how we go. So we send out information. So after the technical aspects, you're done. Once you're done with technical aspects, you have 2 months to complete that. Another thing again, the opportunity that also affords you, especially for the job, the job seekers and the working class professional, you also have the opportunity to take the actual certification course from those learning institutions. Say you want to get certified in, say for example, data analysis and visualization, and it's been offered by a Meta. You have the opportunity to take that actual certification exam from Meta and even at so what we here have decided what the whole idea of partnering with this place to get it at a reduced rate. If the actual price on their website is say for example $100, we're able to like go into an agreement with them where it's being subsidized or it's slashed to maybe like $50. So that way we're still helping, we are absorbing some part of the payment while you get to handle the other part of the payment. That's it's you can there's no how or there's no way because I see someone saying, why can't the government or why can't the provide internet access? Like, what do you guys want? You've been given the opportunity to learn for free. You still want them to provide internet? No, no. You have to also make an effort. If you want something that bad, you should be willing to like make sacrifice. That way you can appreciate it. If everything has been handed to you free of charge, you will not appreciate that value. You will not take it serious. But you have the opportunity to like for those people that are always in that field of learning or expanding their knowledge, you find out that no courses are cheap. The cheapest one for certification exams, you might be paying as little as $100. So if you see an opportunity where it is subsidized for you, take advantage of it. And there's no free lunch in Freetown. People are always asking for freebies, freebies, freebies. They don't appreciate it. So if you have this opportunity here to learn these things, you're gonna get certificate at the end of the day. It shows that oh, you learned this from even as in a government-based this thing that have been. What are you asking? What more can you? You also need to make an effort. It's even from your efforts, you don't even know what other opportunities might present itself. There are some opportunities that we're not privy to at this point in time because some partners are still, oh, let's see how it goes. You might want to um take on like XYZ amount of people into our own into our own organization to train them or provide them with this. So you need to make your own effort as well. Aside the certificates, as mentioned, you have the opportunity to onboard your service onto the marketplace. And the marketplace allows you to sell to over Cheryl, correct me if I'm wrong, over is it over 30 countries, right? Right?
Yes, in Africa.
So you
And
need to, but the thing
you
is, you need to ensure that it's a digital service. It's not a marketplace where you're coming to sell rice and beans. It's a digital service because people outside the country or outside your scope of environment, even if they want to pay for service, it has to be something that they can get anywhere. You don't have to go to them. So you have to note that it's digital services. Then for the job seekers, you have the opportunity to as in to enter into a job pool, enter your CV and everything. And we have notable partners that are actually looking out for people that um they want to absorb into their organization, even for starters as an intern. And you know what it is to even be an intern in an organization. It's an opportunity for you to you have the opportunity to prove yourself. I've seen a lot of people that do as have gone for internship and they ended up being retained. Like the 3MCT that's first batch that just ended. We're in the second cohort now, about to start. Some people there, because we were assigned to some of the learners, some people there, some of our partners have even taken some people that are in a particular field to for them to go for a paid, as in it's not a paid internship, but that will also expose you to more learning. And if you do well, who says you cannot be retained? So it's all about you making an opportunity or making that effort on your own side. So um I'm saying, Salo, you've asked again. There's an opportunity for you to put in as in for job. So we have provided the platform. We can all what we have done is make it as easy as possible for you. It's now once you are in the door, it's left for you to sell yourself. It's left for the organizations or the partners, if they find you catchy or anything, to like, oh, reach out and say, oh, I want this person in. But we have tried as much as possible to do what we can on our own end to be able to like make it easy for people to like onboard. So it's now left for, okay, based on your own, as in how well you do, the luck that you have, because it cannot be, favor cannot come to everyone at the same time. Doesn't mean it cannot come to all. So you need to understand this. So it's about persistence and everything. There's always job placement in the country, only that most of us don't have the required skills needed to grab the job. So that is why I'm taking the course. Thank you. There's always, so it's you actually positioning yourself in the right way. Do your own parts. Do it, take the listen, and and hope for the better. After this, again, for the aspiring businesses, because I just mentioned the job seekers and the working class. Now, the opportunities that the business owners have in this is to sell your product on the marketplace. So that platform has already been built out there. There is even the fundraiser fundraiser CRM that is also there for people, like my colleague mentioned about those people that are in the stage of funding. If your business is viable, just like you're going to have access to mentors that will tell you these things as well. If your business is viable, if it's something that is solving a problem that no other person can solve, we've seen investors that want to invest in these businesses. But you also need to make sure that you have all the necessary requirements. That is why you have to go through the clearing. Is the company registered? Does it have a business name? Does it have visibility? Who are your target audience? Do you have a prototype to show for it? Are you what solutions are you trying? Is it scalable? Is it sustainable? All those things. These are the things that you're going to learn during the program. These are the things you're going to hear from the mentors when it's time to engage with them. And there are some documents that are also required that an investor, because people are not just, even if they have money, they're not just, nobody's in the business to waste money. Even an investor would not want to waste money on someone just for the sake of wasting. They want to see if that's business they want to go into, because they are also investors. It's called I'm investing in your business, so I want to get a return on my investment. They're not just dazzling you money, so they want to know how viable your business is. What's the return on investment for me? So those are the things that you need to make sure that you are even ready to attract the right investors. That's what this program is making available for you. And a good thing again is, oh, you attended this program from a credible or a notable company, or it's backed by the government. That's another opportunity for you as well, as against you going directly on your own. So do not just ask yourself, okay, at the end of the day, it's money. No, the opportunity, the networking, the community that you're going to be exposed to, the learnings are things you shouldn't take for granted. And um, towards the end of the technical learning, there will also be like a 1 month engagement with the mentors. Like my colleague said, we have to then, like we just concluded one um the beginning of this month, yeah, with FG and Alert for the mentorship engagement. So for this one too, we'll do same. We'll reach out to the mentors, let them know that we have people, as in give them the category of people, the ones that are available to want to meet you physically via a virtual session. We schedule that it's going to run for a month. Then also you have the opportunity to connect with the other mentors in our ecosystem on your dashboard. When the time comes, you're available there, but these are only for the aspiring business owners and the business owners because they're the ones that need mentors to help them in their business journey. It is not a business, it's not a job seeker or a working class that would need, you understand? So you need to understand so that you can be like, oh, I'm not seeing mentors on my dashboard. It depends on the category that you chose. For different category, we have different things made available for you. You did not receive any welcome email. I only got a mail to attend this webinar. How do I be part of the program? Adeleke, we've really gone far. I don't know if you joined in at the beginning, but we've said a lot of things. The recording is going to be made available. So our advice is to listen back to the recording so that you get this thing. Is there opportunity to choose from more than one course from different category? No. Just pick one like I chose data science and analysis, but I'm also interested in UI UX. Just eat your cake and have it. Is it Hanifa? You want to eat your cake and have it. Please just pick one and focus on that. Then if you want to go into another discipline, maybe you can join the next cohort. Is that right, Cheryl?
Not really.
Oh, not
It's going to
really.
be available. It's going to be available. You have the opportunity to take your course and other course in your section also.
Okay, okay,
Or
okay.
you have the opportunity when that. Not really. It's going to be available. It's going to be available. You have the opportunity to take your course and other course in your section also. Or you have the opportunity when that.
Waste. Every information really counts. The amount of time we spend on social media, going to videos and listening, if we dedicate even 1 hour on a daily for this learnings, you find out that you have really achieved a lot for yourself. You are actually, as in, building yourself in terms of capacity. And most times you find out that you might not really struggle. It might just be where you position yourself at that point in time and what you say that might even get the attention of an interested person. And who knows from there, your life can just change for the better. So please, you have the opportunity to take more than one of those learnings as in that category that you fall under. So do not limit yourself to that. You said you try to change every information really counts. The amount of time we spend on social media going to 1 hour of the day. But then you find out that you have really achieved enough for yourself. You are actually building yourself in the capacity. And sometimes you find out that you might not really struggle. It might just be you're considering yourself at that point in time. And what you say that might get the attention of an interested person. And because of this, your life just gets
from
better.
the settings. I've changed it.
There's not just a very
Can't check now.
I don't know that category that you fall under, so do not limit yourself to that. And so you try
to the main
page,
which is air, then go to forget password, enter that email address and submit it. You should receive an email.
Okay, so Esther, I hope that question has been answered. So for someone that you just referred now, give it a while, let the person check their inbox or their spam folder, and if after a while, maybe after today, nothing, can just go back to the system and click on forget password. You'll get notification. Same goes to any other person that is trying to refer someone, and they still have an opportunity to join this particular cohort as long as the soft skill learning is still ongoing. After June 12th, any other person that register will have to wait till the second cohort. So that's 3 months after this one. So I hope that answers your question. Yeah, give the person the link that you used in registering now. The link, sorry, Esther, the link that you used in logging in here, share it to the person so that they can join the meeting. That's the listen. Okay, so people keep saying there are some courses without assessment or quiz. Is it that not all courses have assessment at the end of the video, or all courses have assessment at the end of the video? We'll check. Cheryl, please, you help your team should please, because I don't know why everybody keeps saying some courses do not have assessment. I am very sure that all courses have, but we'll just double check on our end, and we advise you to no, you cannot start the course immediately. You're not paying attention. But we'll check for that and get back to you guys. So after changing of course, can you start? No, you cannot. It's obvious you joined in late. Courses for technical will be made available after soft skill. Are we likely to get, oh no, you're not going to get device for learning. I'm sorry. Let me not bust your bubble. It's not working for, it is not working for Halma. Let her download the Teams app. Maybe that's a thing, or maybe she check out browser. Okay, when I clicked on the start button, it shows it is when I listen to the video finish, I will start my assessment. Please, is all the courses, is it all the courses? Yes, it's all the courses for the soft skill that you're going to do. Like we said, if you do not complete take all the assessments and the learnings for the soft skill, it do not show. Please note that you need to have a minimum of 60% completion rate for soft skill in order for you to be issued a certificate of completion at the end of the learning. If you think that some are important to you and some are not, we are taking our assessment back and we know the completion, as in the level of completion, and it's based on that level that will issue certificates. So if you feel, oh, I don't need culture, it's not. Like I said, all the learnings under the soft skill is important for you to take. You have to take all of them, unless you don't want the certificate of completion. That's fine. Because we see a lot of people, even from the past programs that we've done, they'll tell you, "Oh, I saw 59% on my dashboard." What does that mean? It means that you're not eligible. You didn't get hit the cutoff mark. Even in school, there's a cutoff mark. If you are in 59, you still get C. If I'm not mistaken, is it C or this thing? It's one mark that differentiates you from the next grade. So all those things are really important. So that you won't be like we're not being fair. It's based on it's based on what you put in. That's what you're being assessed on. So I can they keep asking, you're not likely to get a device or laptop for learning. I'm saying it for the 100th time. Thank you, Amit, for answering. Okay, so taking all the courses is important, man. Yes, it is important as far as the soft skill is concerned. Then when you get to the technical, pick on one. At least pick on one and finish it. Pick one and finish in that category. No one is saying you should do everything, but if you want to, if you are interested, you are thirsty for knowledge like myself, and you have that time, you can and go ahead. That's the step. I've mentioned the opportunities before at the beginning. We're going to make the video recording available so that you can go and listen to it. If I keep repeating, we might not move far. Will there be any kind of financial aid for entrepreneurs here after the business opportunity? I'll just tell you categorically as of today, no. But like I said, there are opportunities for you to sell your services in the marketplace, and there's also the opportunity for you to connect with investors. So they are the ones that would either help you with funding opportunities or not. Ours is to make everything easily available for you. We have provided you with a river of ocean. It's now left for you. Do you want to swim inside it? Do you want to drink? Just put a tip of your feet in it and everything. We are the enablers. We are the platform that is making, as in, we are an ecosystem that we're trying to like make all the things for business, help the business to grow, scale, upskill them. So we just like we have mentors in our ecosystem that are willing to connect with you guys. Most of those mentors are disguised in angel investors and investor, because mind you, some mentors can double up as an investor. Most mentors we've seen, they will have reached out to us personally saying, "Oh, I saw one business in amongst your current cohort. I think that business is viable. I think I want to have a further conversation to understand their business. I might want to invest in them." Like I said, we have created the opportunity for you. It's now left for how you play your, as in you are willing to stick it out, because I don't want anybody to quote me out of context saying I said that there's but but are there opportunities? Yes, because I've seen, as in numerous times, I've seen that opportunity unfold even in things like this. So it's all about how determined and how zealous you are and how far you're willing to like go for the long haul. So like we said, we have made all the platforms available for you towards end the investor the 400 CRM. where you can connect with investors are there. We put all the information that is required because we have taken the time to on that go as in run various cohorts, so we know what investors are actually looking for in businesses. That's why we're here to guide you. Now it's left for you to do your own part. So that's the thing. So so that before someone will then say I said something I
Tell the
did not
person
keep
to
to
check
it, I would not be held
tell the person to
responsible.
check
Since
them.
the link is a very big problem, I'll suggest the link to
Coaching.
access TGIS program should be sent to our emails. What that means. How can we track our assessment progress on our end? Yes. Sure, are you still there? Or did you leave me and go? For on the dashboard towards the I think you can track it. That feature will be made enabled um at the by next month. So you can track your learning. You can track your assessment program. That's possible. That feature will be made available. Can I choose poetry as we don't have poetry. We don't have poetry as a program among the program here. Sorry. So please just go through what we have and stick to it. This is what I've been waiting for years ago. Okay. Now you have the opportunity. Please, how do we get the platform for our soft skill training? I'm just joining. Okay, Mary, welcome. Um we're going to make the what they call it. We're going to make the recording available for you to listen to and join in. Can we hear the story of past cohorts? That's a very long story. This is for the Gateway program. This is the first cohort. I was just making reference of some of the programs that we've run here, like our investor readiness program. Okay. Maybe you might want to hear stories from um, what do you call it? The FGN engagement session that we held that they just ended some weeks back. Maybe what we can do, because let's not look like I'm fabricating stories. Maybe during that period when you guys are going to have your own mentorship engagements, you might just invite one or two of the people that did for the FGN alert to join in and maybe share their own experience. I don't want to look like, oh, I'm just talking, I'm hyping things and everything. So we'll just hear from the when we have when we have another virtual session, we'll just invite people from previous so that they can share their own experience, if that's okay. Okay, is it possible to change login password to something easier? Yes, of course. Forget password, you can change your password. Yes. Next month after concluding soft skills training. Next month after please can you list some of the courses that are available so that I can choose from there? Go to your dashboard, it's there. You have the opportunity to change courses. Yeah, like maybe you're just joining in, but for people that have been here from the beginning, you saw how my colleague has been showed under the change of courses. The available courses there. Just take your time and go through and select the one that best suits you. No courses have some courses have no video presentation. Is that correct? Okay, is it a question or a confirmation? So I don't. That's not correct. But if you can mention some of the videos, we can actually check from our own end. Um, when is the soft skill training ending, and how can one join it? Soft skill will be ending 12th of June. Yeah. Yeah, the soft skill is what I should ask when he starts taking on my dashboard. You can start taking your soft skill now. Great work from you. I have forgotten. Is there cybersecurity course? Yes. Okay, I think you mentioned how, yes, there is. Effective presentation skill has no video and there's no way of doing. Okay, so I would note that down. Effective presentation. I will check. I don't know. My colleague has jumped off. Maybe I think he
Comments
has a
don't.
meeting that is clashing with this, but we'll check and get back to you. Probably just check back again by tomorrow. Check your dashboard again. Please, can I see the dashboard? Because I'm not seeing it here. Uh, David, I don't know whether you're just joining in. We're going to. I will share the recording so you can have listen to it. Let me see. There are no courses video for Office 360 intro. Peer to peer is not a course. Reflect and share is not a course. It's a way for you to engage with other people. Peer to peer learning and reflect and share. So when that community dashboard is ready, that's where you have the opportunity to do that peer to peer learning and reflect and share. Please, the main site address to the access dashboard. Product market fit top thing. I'm a business owner who is into active business, but registered professionally to learn cybersecurity instead. I would want to stick to this, but can I still fall? No, no. If you want to choose cybersecurity is under working class professional or um job seeker. You can't eat your cake and have it. So it's either you fall under one category or the other and everything. So um if you want to take cybersecurity, that means you have to click on the option of either a job seeker or working class professional. That's this thing. We can't we can't there's no how it's not possible. Some videos are not playing and how can we access the previous courses? You can actually there's a button for you to go and access previous courses on your dashboard. Check your email, it's been forwarded to you if you have registered. Okay. I changed my course to animation and I'm yet to have access to it. You cannot have access to your technical now until the soft skill is over. Please note that. Is there a system requirement for some of the courses? Something like RAM processor. Um, I don't understand this question. I don't know. Concerning the technical training, is the training going to be no, it's online, everything is online. We don't have the bandwidth because even just for this physical, wanting to do this physical, we had a lot of people saying they cannot come. The distance is far. I don't have transport money. I need to provide us with transport money and everything. And because we have a large, it's not just a small number of learners that we are impacting. We are impacting a lot. Like I said, the goal is to train 100,000. It cannot be physical. Everything you're going to get access to is online. I would also advise you all to not limit yourself to just the scope of learning that you've been exposed to on this platform. You can also do more research, go to YouTube, go to as in so that you can compare notes and maybe get more information from other channels. Don't just restrict yourself to this thing. For working class professional and job seeker, I mentioned at the beginning, someone is asking what the difference between a working class professional. A working class is simple. A job seeker, you're looking for job. You're just fresh out of school, you're looking for job. So you're a job seeker, you're looking for job. Maybe you're still doing something petty petty or you have a business on the side, but you're actually looking for job. That's a job seeker. A working class professional, you're already working. You're in that space and you're in that working category already, but you want to advance in the field. I know at every point in time, even at some point, when someone finds job, you want to access on what's the next best thing, and you start searching online for jobs and everything. Like you see some requirements. Oh, must be certified in this, must have this and everything. That is where you fall on that because you're already working, but because you want to advance in your career path, you need some certain things to make you eligible for you to get attain that distance. That's a category you fall on. So you want to add more knowledge to where you are. So you see a lot of people that, like I said, I finished with I have a degree in business admin. I also have a degree in computer science. But at the end of the day, because I have to take certification courses to like give me an edge. So that's the whole idea of I'm a working class professional. I'm also a business owner on the side because I have a business on the side. Do you understand? So it now depends on where I want to identify myself in this program based on what I want to benefit at the end of the day. Do you understand? So it's all about, I'm even using the opportunity to answer another person's thing. You just have to look at what is priority for you at this point in time. Do you want to further in your career path or you want to like scale up in your business? That's the thing there. So if you are in that school of as in that category like I am, because some people here are business owners and also working. but you have to like choose what works for you. Thank you very much for putting that there, Solomon. Thank you. Will the soft skill be accessible after June 3? Yes, I said June 12th. That's when it will end. Yes, yes, it will be accessible. After June 12th, it will not be made available. From June 13th, technical will be made available. For those who can visit the tech hub physically, what would we present as evidence to have access to the facility? Nothing. Nothing. Just come in, um, introduce yourself. You can see my face. You can ask for, if I'm not in the office, you can ask for anybody here, from the GFA, just as in come upstairs to the hall, GFA listen and say, um, you want to, you need a space where you can um do your work, because we also make that available here. That's our own way of even supporting people that maybe electricity has not been favorable to them, the internet is not friendly. If you have the opportunity to come to the hub, we are here Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You can come within the hours of 9 to 6. That's when we are open. Come and say you don't have to provide any evidence at all. Just come and say you want a space to walk. You need access to the security, the facilities here. We'll just make a space available for you. So you don't need to provide anything, and it's free of charge. Yes, you can still refer people. Monday to Saturday, Monday to Friday, Monday to Friday. So I'm taking questions at this point. I hope I've been able to answer as many questions. I'll just take questions. You didn't get the location of GFA. GFA is on the Ogun Tech Hub. GFA is at the top floor of the Ogun Tech Hub. Are we giving tech in the tech? I don't understand what um answer for videos that is not playing. Like I said, we'll check, and please check back by tomorrow or by Monday. Go back to your dashboard. I'll check with the technical team to ensure that all the videos are playing from our end. So please check back. Today is Friday, so please check back on Monday. Check your dashboard for the previous learnings on Monday. And also, most times again, it might be your internet. So please check that you have a group or the browser that you're using. So check those things. Precise location. GFA is in, if you know the Ogun Tech Hub, just use the Google map and check for the Ogun Tech Hub. It's on Kobakwe Road, um, close to Buhari Estates, opposite the judiciary. So once you get to the Ogun Tech, once you get to, I don't know where you're coming from, but if you say judiciary before um Buhari um Buhari Estates, Ogun Tech Up is just before the Buhari Estate, opposite the judiciary. So you can just come upstairs at the back floor. Yes, June 12th. Yes. When did the course start? The course started May 13th after the, I guess. I don't know where that is, but I think it's in town. So just once you get to Kuto, it's easy for you to just say you're going to judiciary before Buhari Estates. Yeah, just put it on the map. It's easy. Yes. Is it compulsory to attend the GF? What do you mean enough? I don't understand. Um, do you mean is it compulsory to attend the soft skill? Yes, it's compulsory if that's what you're trying to ask. Please, Mal, what are the benefits available for job seekers category since there are no mentorship for them? You have the opportunity to put your provide your skills, enter your skills and so in the job we have the job pool that we made available. That we also have organizations, interested organizations that would also have access to that job pool. So if you're a match for what they're looking for, you might be called in. But we have some organizations that we're making available job internship and job placements. So that's why it will also help you to have um, a certification in either of the learnings that you'll be exposed to, like if it's say for example the cybersecurity, the certification from that learning institutes. Remember, I said we are partnering with, or we partnered with the Microsoft, Google, AWS, Meta. So all those learnings that you do, it's from either one of them. So at the end of the day, there's aside the certificate of completion that you get from us, the certificate itself from that organization, it will give you an edge. I mentioned at the beginning to give you an edge, and we have made sure that it's subsidized from our own end. That's our own way of even contributing for this. So rather than go to their own platform and pay for the certification exam like $100 and everything, if I just pay for like half of it, do you understand? Um, Let me see. Main questions here. You mentioned June 12th. Is that when it will be open for technical? So I said soft skill is available till June 12th. From June 13th, the technical classes will be opened on your dashboard. I don't know what you mean about electricity. If you're talking about having access to our space, as of today, you can even come in and access our space. The hub, as in we are opened Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you can come in any of these days between the hours of 9 to 6. If you want a space for, as maybe you're having challenges with electricity where you are, or the or internet issues, you can come in. You just have a stick, as in you get a space where you could just do, as in maybe learn. It's not a physical session. Please don't quote me wrong. Someone is just saying, can we have access to, can we, for those of us experiencing electricity issues or internet, can we come to the hub? Is there any requirements or anything? And I said, no, you can come in either of these days. Even because we even have people that walk in and say they just want to, they're looking for where to walk for the day. Make it available for them. How much more people in this program? So if you need a space within the hours, please come. Is there any program for children who just finished their exams, junior class? For now, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, you're not paying for the certificate of completion, no. But for certificates to take the exam from either of those learning this thing, like a meta or anything, yes, if you want it, you have to pay for it. It's up, it's something that if you want to, like you want to get, like say, certification in cybersecurity, as in from Microsoft or from this thing, yes, you pay for that one. But for the program, if you complete your learning, we'll give you certificate of completion. I hope you understand. Don't mix the two of them. Do you understand? Certificate of completion, you're not paying for it. But the to take the exam, the certified exam for that course, you pay for it. If after we finish our current skill, can we learn another? Yes, within that time frame, yes, you're free to. Can you drop your number? I've not succeeded in registering my course because I don't know where the dashboard is. Dashboard. Promise, please, can you put the login details again here? To get into the dashboard, please. Okay, we're not giving internet access because of IP issues. I'm seeing I don't what does this mean? I'm seeing some questions here. Sorry, let me see. Because we have some people from YouTube logging as well. I'm just trying to read out here. Um, um, if you're having IP issues, I think you might want to check. You might want to check your browser or your service provider. You need to check that. It might be from your end. That's a problem from your end. You need to check. Okay, I reside outside. I suggest you don't go back to questions you previously answered. So you finish on I you reside outside Ogun State and wish to benefit from this scheme. I may not be able to avail myself of the physical. Uh, I missed that. Sorry. Thank you very much, Adeleke. Thank you. not to answer questions that I've repeated before. So when the recording is made available, so that we can, I want to end this in another 10 minutes, so that we'll allow every other person get back to their job. Um, I have answered most of the questions that have been repeated here. At the end of the soft skill, will the videos still be accessible so I can refer to anytime with them? I don't know. I don't know. I think so. Maybe I will check. Thank you very much, DJ King. I appreciate that. Can I log out? Oh yes, Adeleke, you can. You can log out. Thank you very much. Okay, so is there courses to advance my rate and how much is certificate from Meta? For Meta, I will convey that information later. Yes, videos were made. Thank you, Tokumbo. Thank you. So, in the absence of any other questions that I have not answered, I believe I have really delved into all concerns. Um, the recording, I will once it's done, I'll drop it at this the chat box of this. It will be dropped on this chat box. So for those of you logged in can get it. I will also share the recording via email to everyone. So people that were not even part of it can also listen to it if that's okay. Once you get the recording, it will show you, listen to it, how to get into the dashboard is there and everything. So, oh, thank you. Thank you, Isaac, for putting that. So someone just put it back there. Please click on it. You can get access to your dashboard. Thank you so much, Isaac. Thank you very much. So, I really appreciate it as well. Thank you, everyone. I want to believe that we have been informed and not deformed. All the questions that we had challenges or we had issues asking. Thank you very much, Cheryl. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. So please help us also spread the word as well. Let people know this information because a lot of people keep saying they don't understand, they don't understand. I hope we've been able, that's why we have to have this workshop to answer as many questions and to give clarity to what we are having, to the challenges that we're facing and everything. Thank you very much, Femi. I really help. Whenever I send you a mail, you never, what did you say? You moved to history, but I don't know. I'm sorry. You need to see my inbox. Our inbox is really choked, but I try as much as possible. As in, yes, 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 I will do that. So if you have not seen from, just search Jeffrey in your inbox. Yes, you'd have seen it from the first day. Please also check your spam folders. Very important. Check your junk. Please check. So thank you on this note. I would like to say a very big thank you to everyone that made our time to be part of this session. And please, if you still have any concerns and everything, feel free to reach out via email. I'll be sure to answer as many questions as possible. And when I feel that there are too many, we'll just put it as an email and send more like possible questions that people are asking because you really don't want to know how the messages come in thousands sometimes. So imagine me with my very busy schedule trying to like now sit down, start answering mails. I get overwhelmed. So I never cease to reply. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. But like I said, that's why we had to have this workshop because just from the questions that we've been getting, we felt the need that, oh, rather than just answer one person and another person's asking the same question again, we just had to do this. So that's why. So do not take it personal. It doesn't have anything to do with you. I'm sorry. That's why we listened and we had to have this workshop so that we can. Thank you very much, Josephine. God bless you. Thank you very much, everyone. So on this note, also I think you're just joining in, so I'm just going to make the recording available so that you can go and listen to it. Please listen to it. All the information that you need is there. I'm going to drop it on the chat box of this as well, so you can just listen to it for those people that are here already. So, on this note, on behalf of my team, on behalf of everyone that have joined in, I would like to say a very big thank you, and I wish you a lovely weekend. So, from us here, I say thank you and bye for now. Bye.